Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now in this video we are starting something completely new that I have never done before, and I went and found myself an SMP server and was actually invited into one. So that's where I'm at. So we're starting a whole brand new episode. The server's actually not even named, and there's about 20 to 30 people that I guess normally play on this server. And I'm brand new. So there's a few things that have been built behind me, as you can kind of see. There's some things in the distance and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and I've kind of just briefly have explored just a little bit around this area. And I did get the seed number so I can kind of see where I want to go and what I want to do. But as of right now, I'm actually a few weeks behind. So welcome to my new SMP server for Minecraft. This is a brand new adventure for me. I've been wanting to get into doing some Minecraft, and I've wanted to do it with like-minded people and not necessarily do everything on my own. So it is kind of Hermitcraft style setup, but obviously in a much smaller scale. I think I might be the biggest YouTuber in here, and I believe everyone in here does have at least, like, I don't know, maybe 100 subscribers as far as I can tell. I don't really know for sure, to be completely honest, so I don't know if this is more fun and games for them or if they're actually doing this or not. So I might be the only one that's actually doing this. But anyway, so I don't really know what to call it because the server doesn't really have a name. So if you guys have recommendations for this series, then please let me know. I could like Hermitcraft. That would be an amazing option for me to get invited, just to kind of see the server and have some fun. I enjoy those guys a lot. I think they're absolutely wonderful. I think that'd be a good group of people to be involved with. So obviously we have to start somewhere. I have to get recognized. I want to grow. And this is what I really wanted to do. So in this episode, this is episode 1. This is our brand new beginnings. I have nothing, as you guys can see, in my inventory. And we're going to go ahead and kind of start setting up shop. Now, I really want to set up in Savannah because that way I don't have to worry about rain or anything. And there's actually a Savannah pretty close by. So I actually want to make my way over there. And it should be, as far as how I can tell, it actually should be that way. So I'm going to head on over that way, and we're going to go ahead and start setting up. Alright guys, so I'm trying to get out to the location that I'm trying to be at, and I found myself a ship, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find ourselves. I grabbed a couple cactuses and a couple sugar canes as well, but what I'm looking for is a chest that maybe this has already been explored. Let's see, what else we got in here? I mean, it's possible that people have already explored it. And of course, I got to keep going up to the surface because I've got like no breathing apparatus at all for this. So I'm just going to kind of look at this thing and see what we got. But that's actually the area that I'm trying to get to. And we'll get there in just a moment. Well, I did find a couple things. I actually found one piece of gunpowder, 14 wheat, 4 potatoes, and 12 coal. So that was definitely worth it. I don't know if there's any other ones, but I might just have to mark this area and come back to it if I absolutely need to. But I'm not seeing any other chests. I found 2 and one was completely empty. So, all right, let's go ahead and make our way to where we are going to have our temporary home. Aw, beautiful. We found a desert temple, and we got not a temple, but a desert village. And it looks like there is an iron golem here. And this looks pretty well untouched. So I'm going to see what we got. This has got to be someone's area. Maybe? I don't know if this is marked by anybody. We do have villagers. I don't know. But this is kind of the area that I want to be at. Alright guys, this is where our home is going to be eventually all situated upon. And we do have chickens down there, which is great. Oh, I just got a seed, which is Good, good. So I think basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start kind of setting up camp a little bit here. I'm going to start gathering up some resources. We're going to get some, some trees. We're going to build up our crafting table. I left everything at that village, so you can see that. I grabbed a couple pieces of steak. Actually, I was gifted it when I first got onto the server. So that was pretty nice of everybody. So I do appreciate that. I was given 10 pieces of steak so that I could get to where I wanted to go. But this is where I want to be. We're not affected by rain here, which is great. We're close to a village. Now, the only thing that I might see a problem with is... Yeah, look at that. Oh, looks great. That's actually where I came from. And then the ship was over there somewhere. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to build like our mining facility over there. This is where our house eventually will sit, or somewhere in between these two. And we'll just kind of go with it from there. So I'm going to gather up some resources so that I can start mining, because I need to get a few things. My goal for today is to get at least an infinite food source going, and specifically what I'm looking for is an AFK Fish Farm, because that's gonna make me extremely OP. All right, the first tools of the game so far, we got them. We got our axe and we got our pickaxe, and I probably should make myself just a temporary shovel as well, but this will make it a little bit easier, not a ton. And I'm hoping that we get some saplings, although we do have plenty of trees around here. Oh, I'm getting free sticks. I like that. And then what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to start building up the... Oh, there's the sapling right there. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set up the mining facility over here. So I'm going to get started working on that right now. Well, guys, I found iron pretty much right off the bat, which is awesome. So we're definitely going to have to use this to our advantage for later. Looks like maybe 8 pieces so far. Nice. We'll definitely go ahead and take that. I'm really glad that I found that coal too, because I would have really been suffering for torches and whatnot. So I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and get some furnaces made, and I definitely need to find some coal as well. So that's what we're looking for. But it's just kind of a resource gathering day, and we're gonna keep going until we, for as long as we can. Well, all right, guys, look at what we found. We found our first couple of diamonds already, which is absolutely beautiful. We've only been on the server for maybe an hour, but I'm going to take one of these diamonds. I'm going to make it basically my first diamonds that we're going to get. And how many did we actually get here? We got 7, which is beautiful. Oh man, this is a good feeling. But yeah, I was just digging around this coal, big old core ore here, and we're just plugging along, having a good old time. And yeah, we're just mining away, and I think everybody's just like wondering what is going on here. Like, who is this? Oh, it's good fun, good fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue moving along this path here, and yeah, I'm kind of rebuilding this up just because I'm trying to stay on level 11 here. That's currently what I'm on, but there we go. And then we're just gonna keep making our way and seeing what other wonderful stuff that we can find. Found tons of redstone so far, so I'm gonna start making some really cool contraptions here in the very near future. I do need to get myself some slime though, so I'm gonna have to try to make my way around and find a slime chunk here very, very soon. Alright guys, I came out here to hunt, and then somebody slept on me, which is unfortunate, but I did find myself another ship here, so I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of take a look at it. No, that's the wrong thing to do here. Actually, I should probably get rid of this, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do... Alright, let's try this again. I see a chest right there, and that's what I'm trying to get down to, and nothing there. And let's see, what else can we find here? Not seeing anything else, unfortunately. this, you guys. This is exactly what I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this paper, and then we did find ourselves a buried treasure, which I don't think it's too terribly far away. I hope not, but that's a good start. So let's go ahead and see where this thing is actually at. See if we can find it. Cool, we can swim underwater with our map, which is awesome. I don't know which way it would be. All right, guys, we finally made it onto the map, so we're actually going in the right direction. I definitely need to make myself a boat, though. I'm gonna stop here at this land, and we'll check to see exactly where we're at, but I'm hoping that we find something decent and not just a bunch of stuff. It's usually what I find in treasure, but you know what? Treasure, it's always good. We can always see. Oh, we are close. We are definitely close. All right, so I'm gonna start digging around here and seeing what we can find. Ooh, there's a ship right here. Interesting. Oh man, somebody was already at this treasure. It was already uncovered. I got robbed. All right, well, that was uneventful. But we found this cool looking ship right above the water though. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to where I was at before. All right, well, we were able to do a little bit of spider hunting over the nighttime, and then obviously it saved, you know, them for the day, which is absolutely perfect. So I got 6 string, which is beautiful. So I needed that to make myself a fishing pole. I got full diamond, or not full diamond, obviously, full iron gear already, which is great. All iron tools, things like that. So the only thing I don't have on me right now is the pickaxe, but I do have them down in my little hidey hole area that I love to be able to create. So now what I'm going to start working on is an AFK Fish Farm, which eventually I'm going to go ahead and move, but I need to start crafting up everything I need for that. All right, guys, I think I'm all set to start making my my AFK Fish Farm, but I'm gonna actually get an infinite water source going here just real quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna fill in this little bit of a pool here, and then I'm gonna grab my bucket that I've got, push my fishing pole just a second, and then we're gonna grab that water. And then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and put there, and beautiful. Now I have an infinite water source right here, which will definitely help me out. And what I'm planning on doing is actually just building my AFK Fish Farm pretty much just right here. So I need to go like a couple down like this, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig this out right here. That looks pretty good. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a double chest like so. And then I need to put one of my hoppers inside of that chest, and then on top of this chest, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to crouch and place a fence. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to waterlog that fence, and it's going to overflow to the one behind it, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. And then what I'm going to do behind this is grab my music block that I have here, and this is going to go there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to crouch and place my... Oh, that's not supposed to go like that. No. Come here. Oh gosh. Okay, now I gotta go ahead and grab my my bucket of water. Oh, it's always so fun when you mess up a contraption right away. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's re-waterlog this, and then let's grab my torches here. And then what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and put one of these above it. Then that way it's nice and silent. And I meant to actually place this like right there. Beautiful. And then I'm going to put the pressure plate on top of that. And now I have myself an AFK Fish Farm, which is beautiful because I'm definitely going to need that here in a moment. So I can actually surround this with whatever I need to so that mobs can't actually get to me, which is what I need. But we're just going to test it out. We're going to see what we can actually go ahead and get. And this is pretty good for episode 1, I'd have to say. We have a lot of stuff going on for us. Of course, running out of... This is why I need the spiders, so we could actually make a fishing rod. And then we're just going to do this for a while, and I'm hoping that this works, at least on this server. If it doesn't, I'll be rather disappointed, but I'm hoping that it works just fine. Perfect. We actually got our first piece. Oh, and I got a name tag for our first item, too. So there we go. That's actually pretty decent. And let's just kind of continue going. We got Spider-Man. He's hacking, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and just continue doing this for a while and see what we can actually go ahead and get. All right, everyone, that's where I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. We made our AFK Fish Farm, which was absolutely fantastic. We got our full set of iron. We got iron tools as well. We found 13 diamonds and one I put off to the side. And we're going to start building some other things. I'm going to just AFK for a little while here and try to get as much fish and maybe some books and maybe some enchanted fishing rods as I can for maybe like a half an hour to an hour and see what I can actually come up with. But I think that's just where we're going to end it. And I have some plans for the next episode, but I do need to get myself some more diamonds because my next adventure is going to be just a little bit more expensive. And I'm going to see if anybody actually has anything that they can sell to me. And I'm specifically going to be looking for slimes or slime blocks, slime balls, whatever. Whatever I can actually get my hands on, that's what I need. So I'm hoping that my 12 diamonds that I actually have will be enough that I can actually purchase what I'm looking for. If not, then we're going to have to make our own slime farm. And if there's a slime farm or a slime store inside of the shopping district, then we're just going to have to go ahead and compete with it because I need myself some slimes, and I can probably make some money with them as well. So anyway, hopefully you guys had a wonderful time. I'm really glad to be on a new SMP server for Minecraft. It's like a Hermitcraft style thing. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.